I'm out here in the bottom of Arcata, and I just found this huge feather. I'm gonna give this to my brother, and we're gonna hear what he does with this feather. Reach it. Come on, without falling. I'm gonna. Hey, here, I found this feather for you, Kevin.
Oh, cool.
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna decorate it.
Decorate it.
Yeah, put some beads on it, some horsehair at the end, kind of like this one that I made. And this is a duck feather, a mallard.
It's a big feather.
Yeah, heck yeah, it's a big duck. You can tell it's a mallard because it has that tint to it.
Kind of like bluish.
Yeah, bluish green. Yeah,
Hold it up again. Let me see it.
duck feather. I mean, we call it when the sun shines in. Man, it's great to work.
Oh, so hey, Kevin, the other day I stopped by, I was riding my bike out in the bottoms, and I found a beautiful feather. Really big feather, and you told me it was a duck feather, a mallard maybe. And it was near this old school called Canal School, which isn't used anymore. But I handed it to you, and that was a while ago. And so what happened to it?
Well, this is it. I'm using it for the centerpiece for my headdress that I'm making. See, the whole thing will fold up like this. So it came with 15 feathers, and this is perfect.
And this is quite a headdress.
Yeah, it's actually let me tell you what it is.
You can.
Okay, it's a simulated Sioux chief headdress because it has all the Sioux colors: red, black, blue, and a little bit of yellow. And it's also going to have ribbons down the side. I got a bag of yellow ribbons that came with it. So it's more like a fire. And the chief is the only one who would wear this. Whoever would buy this would probably just hang it on the wall or have a mannequin or hang in a bar, or even if the guy has a wooden Indian from the cigar shop days, it would go perfect on, for the wooden Indian.
But most likely it'll be used by somebody as dance regalia at some powwow.
Yeah, eventually somebody will buy it and use it for in their regalia.
And what gives you the ability to do this?
I just like to create things from from scratch, and this is all from scratch. I mean, eventually when it gets done, it's going to be a piece valued probably pretty close to 700, 800, 900, maybe $1,000.
Or maybe like 10,000 frog skins?
Yeah, frog skins. 10,000 frog skins.
Now, what actually, you're not Native American, but so what gives you the right or the idea that you should be doing this?
Actually, I became a blood brother of the Arapaho, and I learned their ways and became part of their tribe. And I studied all their creations that they do, and did a lot of dancing with them. So basically, I'm a white man, but I've been accepted in the Native American culture, and then my name is one with raccoon eyes, and then it's been shortened just to raccoon.
Let's see the raccoon eyes.
Raccoon eyes.
For some reason, this film is really shoddy. I think it's the light. Well, anyways, it looks beautiful. And what's this part right here? What's that part right there?
This whole setup right here.
Yeah.
This is called oh man, I forgot what you call it now. The crown. This is the crown. This is the sweat brow, and these are rosettes that hang down the sides.
Like Thunderbirds.
Yeah, actually, it is a Thunderbird, and then they'll have these feathers hanging to the side, which is the same feathers as these. These are turkey feathers that are dyed to look like eagle feathers, because basically it's against the law to sell eagle feathers
Right.
or possess eagle feathers.
Except for some tribes. Like
Some
Navajos.
you have to have proof that it's your great great grandfather's feathers, and there's been guys that have confiscated by Fish and Game because they don't have proof that it's their great great grandfathers, or
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
So you got to show proof. It's a $10,000 fine for possession of an eagle feather, just for possession, without proper paperwork. You know, which is
Beware.
amazing that. You know, and they do. Fish and Game does go to powwows, and they see guys wearing eagle feathers, and they ask them, "Hey, step over to the left,"
Wow.
and they will. And they don't. If the guys don't show proof where the eagle feathers came from, it's confiscated. You know.
Wow. And how many powwows have you gone to?
I would probably say over probably 1,000 powwows, because for what one summer I traveled with a medicine woman going to, she would sell all her stuff, you know, medicine, sewing stuff, apparatus to make Native American outfits. So I would just go with her, and I would be the only guy that made balloons on a reservation, you know, which is like a new thing for the Native Americans to have a guy that makes balloon animals, you know, which is
One with raccoon eyes who makes the balloon animals.
yeah, it was like in the old days they used intestines, and there would be guys that would blow the intestines up and make dogs, you know.
Oh, so it's actually a traditional Hopi thing or something?
Actually, it's
Is that as like a clown thing?
yeah. Well, you see, there's a society of clowns
Right.
in a tribe. They're Cheyenne, and I think they're Cheyenne, and
Hayoka.
they're Hayokas. And Geronimo was a Hayoka. He wasn't a chief. He was a Hayoka. Brings laughter and good medicine to people. Smile. Laughter is the best medicine, they say. So even though you look at a picture of Geronimo, he doesn't look happy, but in his heart, he was a happy guy, you know, a happy man with a good heart.
And the last question, how old are you?
My age is 68 years on this planet.
68?
Yeah, 68 years
Are you
old.
sure of that?
Yes.
Are you positive?
I'll be 69 in January.
Do you know the math?
The what?
Do you know the math?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I remember the numbers, you know.
Because I just turned 58, but I really just turned 59. And I was talking to my sister, or our sister, and she's like, you know, Sean, you're 59. I go, really? For like the last maybe 12 years, I've thought that I was 1 year behind. So I did a leap year type realization about my age. And Sheila's like, Sean, you're 59. And then I never really did the math. So that's why I asked you, because some people start drifting in their memories as they get older.
And a lot of people lie about their age.
Sure.
I mean, you never ask a female how old she is.
Right.
Because that's very offensive. Yeah. Asking a female, hey, how old are you?
Okay, well, this story's getting kind of old, so we're going to take off now. And this is Sean Powers at interviewing Kevin Powers. And this is the scene, Jelly Bean. He's a Native American regalia maker, headdresses, and decorated feathers. And in the very beginning, I showed you a feather that I found out in the grass in the bottoms, a very large duck feather, and showed what it could be transformed into. See, there's some leather there, red feather, leather.
These are
Thunderbird.
ostrich feathers, the red and the white.
Oh, so we have some wild ostriches running around here in this area?
I wish I'd be chasing them.
They'd be
getting their
chasing
feathers.
you, man. Ostriches would kick your butt.
Oh
with
yeah, heck
running-
yeah.
Yeah.
Ostriches are mean.
And so we'll leave it at that with that statement. Ostriches are mean.
Yeah.
All right. Good day.
Okay, cool.